Hi, this is Lady Lex UK, and today I'm going to be using Project Spark to show you how to do stop frame animation. Now in Dreams there is no built-in attack animations. You have to make them yourself, and you do this using keyframes and a timeline, and you have to move your puppet, your mannequin, into various positions in order to create punches, sword swings, etc. And it's not that easy to know exactly what position you need to get your puppet into. So I thought I would show you how it's done in Project Spark and the frame by frame movement of the man here as he does his punch and his sword swings. So let's start off with the punch. I've got two cameras set up, one from the front and one from the side. So if I press X here, you can see this is his punch from the front. There we go, there's his punch, his right-handed punch. Right, let's get him back to the start. Okay, now let's see what that looks like frame by frame. So we'll just freeze him there, and we'll get started with the first frame of the punch animation. And you might be surprised to see it's not just movement of the upper body, the whole thing is being involved here. Head is being involved, the waist, the feet, the legs, everything. So he starts off, he's got a bent knee, raised leg, both arms are in play. There it is from the front, and you can see there's a slight twist of the body as well as he's moving his arm back. Frame 2, he's lifting up. Now more dramatic lift, foot forward, foot in the air. There we go. Now he's leaping. Now this attack animation will move him forwards towards his enemy as he does the punch. There we go. You see, he is jumping, leaping forwards. So he does a leap forwards. And already he's travelled quite a bit, you can see from the ruler how far he has travelled in order to do this first punch, and now he's starting to do his punch. Here he goes. And that punch is now starting to swing. So it curves round. And there's the impact. You notice there's a turn of the head, he's facing to the left as he does this punch. And now he's just straightening up. A lot of these keyframes won't necessarily be necessary because you can blend keyframes so they'll move. That one you'll probably need to add in. And then this is his stance that he has, an attack stance. He has this for about a second after the punch. So it's about a 30 frame attack animation. And then he'll stand like this for a few frames, and then he'll go back into standing upright. Right then, so let's restart him. let's equip him with the sword. Now, as you can see, his stance, his standing stance is now different because he's got a sword. So that's what that looks like. So let's freeze him. There we go. That's his initial standing stance with the sword. I'm going to press attack. And immediately he's bent his knees, raised his arm. I'm just going to show this from the side. There's the impact. It's good to know whereabouts you want to put your sound effect, your special effect in. The sound and the spark as he hits his opponent. Again, you can see the travel. And there we go, that's a 40 frame animation. If he gets him back to the initial thing, let's restart him again. And let's see that from the front. You notice his eyes have gone black. I don't think this was we're not meant to see this. We're not meant to see what this looks like. So I don't think they're supposed to be black, but hey. Sinister. Think about whether your character's eyes are going to be open or shut, or where he's going to be looking when he's doing each of these moves. There we go. And we're back to normal eyes. Very strange. I don't know why the eyes do that, but there you go. So, let's change it up. Let's change his weapon. Let's equip him with let's equip him with a dagger. I'm not sure if this is different or the same. Oh, I forgot to equip him. Let's restart that, sorry. Right. I think this is the same. No, it's not the same. Okay, we've equipped him with the dagger. Okay, we'll freeze him. Okay, there's his first move. Right, on his knees. We'll see this from both sides this time. So on his knees, arm up. That is a really weird move. That looks really weird from this angle. There you go. This is a back swipe. You can use a randomizer to change which move he does, whether he does a front or a back swipe. Or you could have it alternating between the two. Just small movements. Now he's going to back up. So as you can see, for all of these attack animations, the whole body is involved. You could even change your facial expressions if you have some mouths or eyes that you can change. I think we're pretty much back to his original stance now. That was about a 30 frame animation really. Okay, one last one then. We'll pop an axe in him. This looks like the sword to me. Yeah, this is the same as the sword. Okay. Trying to think what other weapons there are. Club. Let's try a club. No, I think this is different because I think this is an overhand. Right. Yep, different. Here we go. So he's jumping up. And there we're back to pretty much the original stance. Let's see that from the front. Again, his eyes have just done that weird thing again. They didn't bother animating the eyes for the attack animations. It's spooky. I just forgot it for some frames. There we go. Developers are lazy. It's so quick that nobody notices, nobody normally sees, you see. Oh, we can see his eyes aren't back together. That's... There we go. There. Scary stuff. Okay, so there you go. There was some animation from Project Spark that I hope will help you out. Thanks for watching. And for those of you who got Project Spark, keep sparking, although I have made an announcement that I probably won't be. And for those of you who play Dreams, I'll catch you in your dreams.